Hi, my name is Karolina Zagrodna. I'm one of the Feedinfo analysts focusing on the European feed additive markets. I'm here to give you a summary of key events that shook up global feed additive prices in the last quarter of 2022. And what an exciting quarter it was. There was plenty of price volatility, but overall, a bearish trend dominated the global markets as many buyers had high inventories of material, while the overall demand for feed dropped because of animal diseases, especially the avian influenza. So we dealt with high competition between feed additive suppliers to get rid of material and their need to destock before the end of the year. Some suppliers in Europe had to reduce or stop their production to balance the market and to deal with the high cost of energy. So here is a closer look. As we speak, Europe's spot methionine prices are at 2 years low as of recording this in mid-February, and in Q4 alone lost 10% of their value compared to Q3. Huge pressure on producers resulted in some methionine plant closures to balance the market. Average prices of Europe delivered lysine HCl of the Chinese origin lost more than half of their value year-on-year, caused by lower feed production and increased pressure from Chinese imports. We also recorded a 30% drop for vitamin A prices in Europe, as a huge drop in feed demand exceeded the impact of reduced supply. Meanwhile, in China, producers were selling at a loss because the overseas market was the weakest they had seen all year. Market sources had told us that as long as the war between Russia and Ukraine continues, the situation was unlikely to recover. Interestingly, domestic demand in China was relatively stable because of the increased live hog prices. Of course, there was a COVID lockdown in China that lasted from the end of October until early December, causing difficulties in production and logistics. Prices for lysine and threonine exported overseas dropped by more than 30% respectively, depressed by very low demand from importing countries. In North America, methionine prices dropped to the lowest level of the year in December, affected by low consumption caused by animal diseases. Threonine supply in the US was very tight during Q4 due to import restrictions on Chinese material. And finally, in South America, FOB São Paulo decalpan prices dropped by 40% compared to Q3. So that's all from me today, but to find out more, please visit feedinfo.com where you can access full reports. Our new Q1 23 overviews will be coming out in April, so please keep an eye out for them too. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below.